and welcome to a new video. So, as you can see, I'm not sat there, I'm sat over here. Two reasons, and one of the reasons is I was watching my videos from last year that were the Christmas ones. This is going to be a Christmas gift shopping haul to give you some nice Christmassy ideas and gift ideas. I was watching them from last year. Like I said, there's two reasons, but one of them is this. And one of the videos out of like 4 or 5 I did, I filmed like this way, so you can actually see the stuff. And all the others I filmed like me sat over there. And I actually preferred this one for this type of video, because you could just see the stuff so much better. So that's what I'm going to do. If you like it, let me know in the comments below. If you don't, then this is what we're doing today. Okay, so I've actually got 2 bags, and so I only took stuff out of 1 bag at the moment. So most of this stuff is Josh's, bar one thing which is my mum's, and then afterwards I'm going to pause the video and grab the other stuff which is my mum's and some stuff for my dad's. So starting out with Josh first. So Josh is my boyfriend, so these are things that I've gotten for him. So first of all, I'll show you some stocking stuffers, because who doesn't love a good stocking stuffer? So I've got him this chocolate and vanilla stout, which is the Titanic Brewery. He likes different beers and things like that. This was $1.99 from a garden centre. So yeah, that's that. And then it also got a Christmas one, and this is stocking filler, smooth dark stout. So it's obviously got some Christmas stockings on there. And yeah, this they had a lot of Christmas ones. They had like one like Funny Elf or something, but this was the only dark one. And this one was £2.50, like it was a little bit more than this one, because this one's bigger anyway. And where's this one from? It doesn't say, but they're all like brewed around the area. But yes, he'll like these. Those are 2 Christmas day beers. This one I just thought sounded a bit fun, like a bit of a different flavour. So that's those. And then, sorry, I was just trying to put those down carefully. I got these Guinness crisps. These were 99p. They had a big bag for like £2.50, but I was like, well, I don't know if they're going to be nice, so I'll just get these ones. And obviously I'm not going to wrap these. I'm just going to literally stick these in the top of the stocking. That's what I'm going to do with these. I think that's the best option. I just thought these are a bit of a novelty thing, you know. They might not taste of anything. I don't know, but there we go. Those, and then I've got this milk chocolate, hot chocolate, like spoon thing. If you've never had these are the best. Last year I got one from John Lewis, which I think was like $2.99. This one, I believe, doesn't have a price on it, was like £1.99 or £1.50 from the garden centre where I got all those other things. And so I was like, yes, I've been looking for one of these. I went into John Lewis to get one from last year that I got. I couldn't find them. They didn't have them. I'm not saying that John Lewis don't have them this year, but where I went they didn't. So this is just a milk chocolate one, hot chocolate. They had salted caramel, dark chocolate, things like that. And basically what you do with these is you just put it's like a lump of chocolate like this. And obviously got some marshmallows there. And there's a spoon. You just put that into some hot milk and it makes a really nice like hot chocolate. So I think these are the perfect stocking stuffers. If you are looking for something little, chocolatey, I love these. I think they're the best. So yeah, really great for these. And I think they do them at the Christmas markets. So I may end up with more than one because I haven't been to the Christmas markets yet. So that's that. Another stocking stuffer is this. Okay, so this was £7.60 or something on Amazon. A lot of these things are from Amazon now. And this is Ridley's Games Room Brain Teasers. Now, prior to me picking this up, Josh had been talking a lot about like riddles. Like he did the one, there's 30 cows in a field and 28 chickens. How many are left? How many didn't? Oh, how many didn't? Yeah, okay, there's 30 cows in a field, 28 chickens. How many didn't? Let me know in the comments below the answer. Things, just silly things like that. And there was another one like, if my bungalow is painted purple on the outside and green on the inside, what colour are the stairs? Like just stupid things like that. Anyway, this is kind of what this is. It's like a big box of little fun brain teasers. And we once went somewhere and they had these little things in crackers, which were like similar silly little things. and he just gets really into it and loves asking everybody these things. He says he's been asking people at work these little riddles he's got, and he's been looking them up. So I thought this would be fun. And again, this is going to be a stocking stuffer because we open the stockings in the morning and not the other stuff until the evening. So this he can, you know, take with us. We visit a lot of people on Christmas. I don't know if you do that, like go to a lot of different places, so he can take this with him, and I know he'll like doing the little riddles and stuff. So yeah, this was like £7 something, and it's got 140 question cards, and this was on Amazon. And it says, put your friends and family to the test with this mind-boggling collection of brain teasers, riddles and conundrums that will have you scratching your heads. And it says here, this is just an example of one of the riddles. There was a few more examples on Amazon of what kind of things they were. But this one says, you walk into a room with 2 dead bodies lying on the floor. Both are surrounded with broken glass and the floor is damp. What species are the bodies? I actually don't know the answer to that one. I usually know the answers to Josh's silly ones, like the bungalow one and the cow one. But yeah, so this, I'm looking forward to this. It's going to be fun. 140 questions. He loves asking the questions. So there we go. The next thing is to go with something else that I got last time. This is Woody's for Men 2-in-1 beard conditioner. I'd gotten him a beard set and a brush, but it didn't come with a conditioner, and I know that he's run out of the conditioner, needed one. This was £5 on Amazon. I don't know if that's expensive or not for beard conditioner, but it was just one of the first ones that came up, and it had good reviews, so I was like, yeah, okay. I haven't been able to smell it though, because it's got like, can you see that silver? It's got like a seal, and so I'm upset, like I really wanted to smell it. So that's not going to be a stocking stuffer. I'm going to bundle that in with the other beard stuff. Okay, now I'm going to show you a thing that I got for my mum. This was also from the garden centre, and this was £5.99. And this is all your favourite licorice novelties. Now my mum loves these licorices, like Catherine Wheels and the licorice twist and things like that. She's really into licorice. She really loves it. So this was just perfect, and I knew I had to grab this because when we were in Liverpool the other day, we stayed in Liverpool, and we went into a sweet shop, and she said, please can I get a licorice wand? Or, I don't know what they were calling them, like they had names cards in front of all the stuff, and I said, can I have I don't know what it was, like an American grape licorice, which is actually like a grape red vine, but they like got their own little names for it. And this I think was licorice wand. So I said, please can I get one American grape, whatever it was called, and one licorice wand, going off the names they had on the thing. And instead she got a Bassetti, I forgot how they call it. I used to work in a sweet shop, but I cannot remember exactly how it's said, because you know, you don't have to hold all the previous life knowledge in your head. But these like little torpedoes in the licorice, yeah, I know that. But yeah, so it was like it was a hard licorice rather than these nice soft fun ones, and she was so disappointed. But now she can have this, and it comes with like licorice water strap, 3 licorice twists, 2 licorice spinning tops, which like I say have like a little torpedo in the middle, 3 licorice Catherine wheels, oh yeah, see, licorice wand, there we go, you only get 2, but there you go, and licorice traffic light. So yeah, I thought this was really nice, and she will just love it. Instead of like a selection box, she can have this. So yeah, love that, really happy about that purchase. Okay, and then, okay, for Josh next, I have, I'm just trying to lift it, it's the heaviest thing, it's so hard to pick up. This is the MasterChef Kitchen Bible. This was £9 on Amazon, and it's this big. Like, can you see how big that is? It's huge. So if you know somebody who likes cooking or MasterChef, this is currently on sale for £9. I bought it on, I'm filming this on Monday, I'm going to upload this on Tuesday, and I bought this on Friday. So it was really only the other day. But this is basically just a book with, it has recipes in, it also has like how to prep things in, like these are obviously all recipes. Let me find a prep bit, like a bit at the back. Here we go. Ah, it's too heavy. They've got like a bit about all the fish, like different fish. Again, more recipes. Oh, dessert. That's nice. And me and Josh were obsessed with chips. Like it literally has everything in to cook. Everything. And we were obsessed with Australian MasterChef. see, they've got like things like this at the back. It says like no berries and things. And here's another one like know your different spices and just things like that. But yeah, so me and Josh were obsessed with Australian MasterChef. We loved it, and he loves cooking, so I think he will love this. But it is huge. I didn't know it was going to be as big as it was, but for the price I just couldn't not get this, because, you know, any cooking kitchen MasterChef lover, this looks fantastic, but it's so heavy. Okay, let me put it down. Oh, and that's the new edition as well. It says on the corner there, new edition, so it's the orange one. Okay, next I have Fire Emblem Echoes, Shadows of Valentia. So Josh is getting off his mum and dad a new 2DS XL, which is, hold on, just wait there, I could pause the video, but alas, I might forget, so I'll just keep talking. Oh no, knocked you, it's okay. So, for Christmas, Josh is getting this off his mum and dad, but blue and black. This is mine, it's white and orange, obviously, because you can probably see. But yes, he's getting one of these. And he only just kind of decided this the other day. And yeah, so he's really excited about it. He currently has just a normal, like 3DS XL, not the new one. And so there's a lot of things that he can't do the same as I could. So yeah, I know he'll want to play on it a bunch, because obviously you always do when you get something new. So I've gotten him this, and I'm picking up one other 3DS game, which I'm really excited about actually, but I haven't got it here, so I'll show you that in another video. But Fire Emblem Echoes, I'm really excited to see this, because I have been really interested in Fire Emblem Warriors, which is the game that's just come out on the Switch, which is kind of like Hyrule Warriors, but the Fire Emblem characters. And this seemed like a really good place to start, and it was also the cheapest. It was like £23 on Amazon, so I thought that was a really good deal. And I read some reviews, and people were like, yeah, this is my first Fire Emblem game. I watched all the trailers and watched some reviews. It seemed like a good place to start. I'm sure if he enjoys it, he'll go on to like Fire Emblem Fates, and there's like Birthright and Conquest. I'm not really sure which is what, but this was the cheapest one in all honesty, but it also did seem like a really good place to start. However, I also think I would be quite interested in this. After researching it quite a lot, I actually became quite interested in it. So if he really enjoys this and is really into it, and I can kind of obviously look and see how it is and how it plays, I may pick this one up for myself in the future, because I thought it looked really good. But so please let me know down in the comments below if you've played Fire Emblem game, and if you agree that this is a good place to start. It just, to me, looked good. I think it's a remake of an older one, so I think that's why it's an okay place to go for in the story. So yeah, super excited for him to get this, because like I said, I know he'll be really into wanting to play the 3DS at Christmas time with just getting his newer one. So there's that. Next we have Black Christmas. Okay, so I thought this covered kind of a couple of things. So one, obviously this is a horror, and it's got 101 Films, and it's a Blu-ray, but you can't really tell. It's kind of in a weird box, which I was a little bit disappointed about at first, but it's fine. So yeah, Josh really likes horror movies and horror Blu-rays, but I find it a real struggle to buy horror movies and horror Blu-rays, because to me, a lot of the ones that he likes, I think they just look a bit rubbish, because to me, he watches ones that are a bit rubbish, like The Toxic Avenger, and I'm just trying to think now. Just like ones that I just think are weird. But anyway, Black Christmas, I didn't even watch the trailer for this, if I'm honest. But I know that he doesn't own the Blu-ray, but I don't know if he's seen it or not, and I couldn't obviously ask him. But I just thought it was a really nice topical film, because, you know, it's Christmas, it's a Christmas horror. So I thought that just seems perfect. So hopefully he'll watch it around the season. This was, I actually think it was like £13 on Amazon, so whether that's good or not, I don't know. But it also was supposed to have like a red or black case, and it didn't. Like on the picture, that's what it had, and I was like, yeah, and then I was like, oh, okay. Next thing I've got in is something that I'm very excited about. That's always fun, because I feel like Josh always gets a lot of Christmas presents, because I really want these things too. The next three are all things that I would have bought for myself actually, but it's okay because he'll love them as well. So we've got Journey to Agatha, let's say that's what we go. Children Who Chase Lost Voices. And this is from the director of Your Name and 5 centimeters per second. Yeah, Makoto Shinkai. Surely that is the director, I'm sure, of Your Name. I feel like I'm questioning myself now. I picked this up on DVD because it was £6 on DVD, and it's kind of quite a bit more on Blu-ray, and this was going to be a stocking stuffer. But we actually have quite a lot of animes on DVD. I've got The Boy with the Beast on DVD, I've got all the Studio Ghibli films on DVD, so it's not really a big deal. I know it seems like something you'd want on Blu-ray, but just because we own so many on DVD, I thought it wouldn't really matter. But this looks fantastic. I've obviously watched the trailer for it. I'm really excited about it. I hope that he won't get it for me though. That's the only worry I have with this one, is that because I really liked the director and this just looks really good and beautiful, I'm worried that we could end up with 2 of this. But hopefully not. Hopefully he won't have heard of it and won't have looked it up too much, because I really looked up a lot of things after I watched Your Name, and this just looked really good. Look, little cat. So yeah, this is also going to be a stocking stuffer, but I'm really looking forward to that one. Okay, next we have last 2 things here, and like I said, these are all things that I'm really excited about as well. Exit the Game, The Pharaoh's Tomb. So this is a present for Josh. It was £12 on Amazon, and I've kind of become really excited about this. So initially I thought I'd pick this up just as kind of like a little extra gift. Okay, let me explain what this is first. Sorry this video is long, but it gives all the information. So this is a game that's kind of like those escape the room things, and basically you get in here, 1 decoder disc, 83 cards, 2 strange items, 1 book and 1 rule book, and it's a kind of like riddle game. Like you have to figure something out, and there's like puzzles and different things, and you have to exit the game. You have to be able to escape, you know, the Pharaoh's tomb. And I think there's 6 of these exit the game ones at the moment out, and I watched a video which I will link down below. If you are at all interested in this at all, I will link a video down below. It's completely spoiler free, because you see this game can be spoiled and you can know the scenario, so technically you can only play this game once. So it was £12 for a one-time play, and at first I was like, you know, I don't know how I think about that, but then I thought, well, okay, it's a lot more to do the escape the rooms anyway, and you know, you can go out for a meal and easily spend £12. Like, you probably going to spend, you know, twice as much, and that's only a one-time thing, so why question this as a one-time thing? And what I thought was, Josh has Christmas off and New Year, and I thought it'd be really great one evening to just do this and get really into spirit. You know, we'll have a few drinks, some snacks, and really, you know, get into it. And it's a couple of hour thing, and you just kind of have to figure out these puzzles and things. And like I say, Josh really enjoys puzzles, so I know that he'll like this. But I am actually so excited for it. After watching that video, I actually think if this goes well and we really enjoy it, we'll probably end up getting the others. And hopefully Josh will enjoy it a lot, and he'll be like, yeah, we should definitely do and get the others. So I've kind of feel like I'm onto a thing with this one. Like, I really am excited about it. I feel like when he opens it, he'll be like, oh yeah, okay. Kind of how I was maybe initially when I thought about getting it. But then after I looked into it more and looked at that video, I just got really excited for it and really into it. So this is something that now I can't wait for Christmas, because I can't wait until we can have the night to do this. And the reason I picked the Pharaoh's Tomb is because we've been playing Assassin's Creed Origins. So we've been kind of thinking about a lot of Egyptian stuff. So yeah, I thought I'd go ahead and get this one, but I think there's one that's called The Abandoned Cabin, and it's like £10, so you can get one a little bit cheaper if you wanted to. But I will link that video down below, because let me tell you, I'm really excited about this, and I think it's a really fun little thing to do over Christmas. If you like puzzles and solving things, then this might be of interest to you. And then we have the final thing. Again, this is something that I'm incredibly excited about, so, you know, you can think what you will about that. However, it's funny because Josh has got me things that he said he's, like, so excited about. So it's just kind of how things work. For the most part, there's a lot of things that I'm not bothered about, like beer stuff, beard conditioner and that, and beers, and, you know, the MasterChef Bible, not really, his own games, not really. But then there's some things that I'm, like, excited about. And this is one of them. Okay. This is Ticket to Ride India, and it's this big. Now, oh, okay, I was going to say Ticket to Ride's over there, but it's not. But if you can see that box there, that's like this big. So Ticket to Ride is usually this thick, and this is an expansion to Ticket to Ride. Now, I made a little list for Josh, just for ideas. He said, I really don't know, I'm a bit struggling, can you do me like just a little list of some things you might want, which just some ideas. And he said whether or not I get them or not, or go off the idea to get other things, you know, I don't know. And on my ideas thing, I put Ticket to Ride UK, which is another map pack, which is another expansion, and I really kind of did want it. So then I thought, well, okay, he might not get that for me for Christmas, he might, you know, think he'd get something else. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to get him a map pack for Christmas. His favourite board game is Ticket to Ride, or it's like a tied favourite with something else. But he loves to play Ticket to Ride, so it's not like just, you know, me trying to get it for me. He does love Ticket to Ride. And I looked this up, and if you have Ticket to Ride, if you haven't, I'd recommend Ticket to Ride. But if you have got Ticket to Ride, this gives a really new way to play. So like I said, there's India, but there's also Switzerland. So this is 2 maps in one. So the board is pretty big for Ticket to Ride. It kind of fills this whole table. And one side we have India, where you have a new kind of set of rules and new cards, and then on the other side you have Switzerland, where you have again a new set of rules and new cards and different things that you can do. So we've only got the standard Ticket to Ride at the moment, which is the map of the USA, and now we've got this map pack, so I'm so excited for Christmas to play this. I'm sure we'll be playing this multiple times on Boxing Day, and if I get the Ticket to Ride UK map pack, which also comes with 2 maps, then it'll just be a mega Ticket to Ride Christmas fun, so I won't be disappointed at all with having multiple map packs, because they're really awesome. So you can see on the back here actually what the maps look like. So that is Switzerland, yep, so Switzerland, and you can kind of connect to Germany, France, Italy, things like that. And then this is the India one, which is actually portrait instead of landscape, whereas the other one I have is landscape. So yeah, it's really exciting. And Ticket to Ride is like a train game. Now this was £22, but I've decided, at first I was like, £22 for expansion for a game I've already got, but then I decided it was all worth it. Ticket to Ride is really well made, it's a nice big size present, and I've just literally been so excited about it since it arrived, so in that aspect it's worth it. So yes, those are all the things I have for this video. There'll probably only be, oh no, I've not opened the other bag of stuff up. Oh my gosh, this is going to be the longest video ever. Should I put the other stuff in the other video? What to do? Well, okay, no, I'll put it in this video. Gosh. Okay, here's some more things that were in another bag. These next things are all for my mum, and one thing for my dad. So, you know, these were all Josh's things for the licorice. Let's see what my mum has this time. Okay, I've realised there was only 3 things in that other bag, so it's not too bad. Again, this isn't all the things that I'm getting for my mum. I did a big Amazon order, which basically you just saw, which was for Josh, but I didn't want to order my mum's things and his things in the same box, because it's just, I don't know, it's easy for me to do a few things on one list and then another, and I've got quite a few things I need to order for my mum because it's also her birthday, so I will have those in a video at some point. And there's only one thing for my dad here, and obviously I'm getting him more than one thing, but you know, it's still not December yet, so we're doing okay. But mostly for Josh, there's not really anything else I obviously need to get him. You've seen I got a lot of stuff. So for my dad, I've got, I think I've just ripped the tissue, this, which says Best Dad, the Man, the Myth, the Legend, and it's a tin mug. So he's a builder, so this mug would be great. And he also is a gardener. He loves gardening. He's not actually a gardener. He likes gardening, whatever you want to call that. But yes, I think this would be fantastic. So this is great. Yeah, he'll like this. It's double-sided. I got this also from that garden centre that I said about earlier, and they had name ones, which was really cool. And it wasn't just the Man, the Myth, the Legend. They had ones like ask, you know, name, they know all, and somebody, the hero. Like, they had really cute ones, and this was $4.99, so I thought that was really good. And I won't wrap it back up in this video because I've also broke the tissue paper. Then I got my mum. Oh, this has got a sticker on. Okay, should we just, like, it's got a thing on, and I'm going to give it to her for her birthday, and it's only in a few days, and I don't want to rip the thing. Yeah, so this is a mug. It's not a tin one. It's like a proper mug, and it's like one of these thin ones. It's blue. It's nice. Just imagine it. I actually didn't love it as much as I wanted to. It was £4, but I've been looking for a mug of a certain type, like a certain height and a certain thinness, because she likes that type of mug, and I kept not coming across one. I thought, I'm not going to find one at this rate, so I'll go for this one, and it's pretty enough, you know. It's nice enough. I like it. And for the price it was, you know. But yeah, so if eventually I find a better one, and, you know, we can swap them out, that's fine. The one she's got at the moment really needs swapping out for a new one, because I don't know if you know, but if you drink tea, it kind of like the mug stains a little bit. So this one is going to be her new one. And then I also got her for £3.99 this Indian fruit chutney, which is apples, mangoes, dates, raisins, apricots, chilies, garlic, and spices. I just thought this was nice. My mum loves type of things like this. I mean, I know I already got something similar if you watched my last video, but there we go. She likes these type of things, so she can have a few similar things. It's like how I like films, and sometimes people will get me, you know, a couple of films. My mum likes jams, chutneys, things in jars, really. It made it sound really weird. Okay, so that is this Christmas video. I'm sorry it went on a little bit long. There will be, I'd say one more, but I find it hard to, 2 more maybe, max. So the last one probably will be small things. There's only a few more things I need to get. Mostly things for my mum, and obviously some things for my dad. And a couple of things for Josh. There's a book I want to get him. I didn't order it with my other stuff because otherwise books get bashed. There's the other 3DS game that I'm going to be picking up. And then I think, I don't know, one other thing, but I'll show you in another video. I've also picked up a lot this past week for friends, which I obviously can't show you in case they see the video. So that was kind of a shame because I thought I got some really cute stuff. But anyway, I'm sure you've seen enough things. Hopefully you've had some gift ideas. Let me know down in the comments below if this gave you any ideas or inspiration. I'd love to hear. And I'll see you then. Goodbye!